the Group 6, we will introduce you the former Philippine President Benigno Aquino III, and he was a Filipino politician who served as the 15th President of the Philippines from 2010 to 2016. We will talk about also the contribution of our President in science and technology, which is health organization, education, industry, law, agriculture, and his other projects. Let's first talk about health organization.
Health organization. Among the strides made in securing the welfare of our fellow Filipinos, intensifying access to quality healthcare, among others, the continuous upgrading of government health facilities, the systematic deployment of health professionals to far-flung areas. A comprehensive program providing free vaccination has been established. Numerous policies improve financial protection and healthcare costs have been adopted, and universal health insurance coverage in the Philippines is well on its way to becoming a reality. On June 19, 2013, President Aquino signed RA 10606, an act amending the National Health Insurance Act of 1995, which mandates the provision of comprehensive health care services to all Filipinos through socialized health insurance program that will prioritize the healthcare needs of the underprivileged, sick, elderly, persons with disabilities, women and children, free healthcare services provided to indigents. PhilHealth now provides the poorest Filipino household with full coverage of expenses for medical procedures such as maternity and newborn care packages, as well as treatment for selected catastrophic disease. So, former President Benigno Aquino III launched the Alaga Ka program, which aims to disseminate health projects for the poor. So, Filipinos are still unaware of the various health programs being offered by the government. Because of this, the Alaga Ka program aims to achieve the widest dissemination of existing projects in the health sector.
So, next is education. President Benigno Aquino III approved Republic Act 10533, signing into law the K-12 program on May 15, 2013. The K-12 program covers kindergarten and 12 years of basic education, 6 years of primary schooling, 4 years of junior high school, and 2 years of senior high school. So, by adding 2 years to the current education system, K-12 aims to provide mastery of skills for lifelong learners and prepare them for career opportunities. The program also contextualizes lessons to students as concepts will be explained using local culture with the use of the students' respective mother tongues. The curriculum also prepares graduates to acquire mid-level skills that will allow them more opportunities, even in the global job market. During the signing ceremony, President Aquino stated that the K-12 program that this law will empower the next generation of Filipinos.
In 2012, the Philippines recorded one of its strongest years for growth, surpassing all expectation. The first quarter GDP of 2013 recorded at 7.8K, further raised the bar among the community of nations in exceeding even our growth trend. Lead exceed ratings agencies have placed the Philippines at the investment grade level, even as they predict continued favorable economic prospects for our future. And these gains of good governance are being translated into the improvement of the quality of life of all Filipinos, particularly the poor and the vulnerable. Social services continue to receive the highest share of the national budget, with social intervention and protection programs at the core of our poverty reduction trust. The three is the set of knowledge such as principles, tools, devices, and etc. from various areas applied to the industrial sector to make production more effective, faster, efficient, and productive. Agriculture. President Aquino set out the version of renewable energy as a tool to break the Philippines from its dependence on fossil fuels. In 2011, President Aquino III and the Department of Agriculture made a 5-year national advocacy program to provide a conducive environment of assembling and manufacturing of the equipment for agriculture and fisheries, production, processing, and marketing. It also has promoted the use of renewable energy such as wind, solar, hydro, biomass, and other farm-based energy sources as a power source for the operation and maintenance of agriculture and fisheries machinery. President Aquino uses a technique that causes less amount of power. Also, President Aquino signed and issued Executive Order Number 116, which renamed and recognized the MIF into the Department of Agriculture. This executive order integrates all offices and agencies whose function relate to agriculture and fishery into the ministry and for other purposes.
Law, Republic Act No. 10844, otherwise known as the Department of Information and Communications Technology Act of 2015, which was signed into law on May 23, 2016. In accordance to the law, the Department of Information and Communications Technology, or DICT, shall be the primary policy, planning, coordinating, implementing, and administrative entity of the executive branch of the government that will plan, develop, and promote the national ICT development agenda. There's have a two types purpose of the RA 10844. Number 1, to provide oversight over agencies governing and regulating the ICT sector and ensure consumer protection and welfare, data privacy and security, foster competition, and the growth of the ICT sector. Number 2, development of a national broadband plan to accelerate the deployment of fiber optic cables and wireless technologies to improve internet speed. What is Republic Act 10844 all about? RA 10844, an act creating the Department of Information and Communications Technology, defining its power and functions, appropriating funds, therefore, and for other purposes.
The next one is the other projects of President Benigno Aquino III. Number 1, Naya Expressway, Phase 2, Pasay City. 2, Naga Airport in Barangay Jose, Pili, Camarines Sur. 3, Tabaco City in Albay. 4, Legazpi Base Port here in Legazpi City, Albay. 5, JCT Menzi, Daikan Lawigan Tourism Road, City of Mati, Davao Oriental. 6, Blue Point Port, Barangay Sasa in Davao City. 7, replacement of Lukban Bridge and approaches along Manila Road, Abulug, Cagayan. 8, Lobo Malabrigo San Juan Road, San Juan City, Batangas. 9, Gandara Matuginaw Road in Cabayog City, Samar. 10, Catbalogan Port in Catbalogan City, Samar. Then the last one, 11, Butuan City Bypass Road, Misamis Oriental. And these are the other projects of the late President Benigno Aquino III.
Naya Expressway Phase 2 is one of the project of former President Aquino III. The project is a 4-lane, 7.75 km elevated expressway and 2.2 km graded feeder road that will provide access to Naya Terminal 1, 2, and 3 and link the Skyway and the Manila to Cavite Toll Expressway. Naga Airport, Barangay San Jose, Pili, Camarines Sur, is an airport serving the city and the metropolitan area of Naga, including the provincial capital, Pili, located in the province of Camarines Sur in the Philippines. Legazpi Base Port, Legazpi City, the rehabilitation and upgrade of damaged raft It starts in 2016 of December. An estimated 22% are finished as of April 2016. The seaport of Legazpi is classified as a national subport of entry, catering the domestic and foreign cargo vessels. Blue Point Port. Davao Sasa Modernization Project involves development of the existing Davao Sasa Port in Davao City into an international standard container terminal that will improve trade access to the Philippines, especially Mindanao.